There, it's
Uh, Yay! Just what's the weather like over there? That's what I want to know.
it's cloudy today. It feels like Seattle. I don't know what's up.
Yeah.
It's always sunny
I
here.
just I just got back from Seattle and which is home, and it's always cloudy in the morning, but by the afternoon the sun is warm and it just everybody's alive. You know, it just brings everybody out of their office. It's really special.
I was just teaching up there, and I do love that area of the country.
Where were you teaching?
I taught a class at Friday Harbor in the San Juan Island.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
that was really
so
great.
beautiful. Were you able to go through any of the tulip fields or
Yeah,
daffodil? Yeah.
yeah. I stopped on the way back in Mount Vernon, and it was, of course, raining when I
Yeah,
went through.
right.
But
Me too. I got there.
yeah, totally mud. Mud everywhere. But I did walk through the fields.
Yeah,
You
it
have to.
feels. You have to. It just feels so good, and all the San Juan Islands are so splendid. Did you get to see any pods of orcas
No,
jumping through?
I missed all the whales. Like the week after I was there were a bunch that came through.
Where did you teach? Is there a particular school up there?
No, I taught for the what's it called? The San Juan Fiber Guild, and they get a space in. There's a little community college actually in Friday Harbor, and it has a nice little community room that we used.
Nice. So, does everybody, when you're teaching, when you go somewhere, does everybody bring their? How do they set up a loom? That's a
They
big
usually,
deal.
they usually bring a little Murex loom like that one. Um, or these ladies, actually, some of them, they're so self-sufficient. They've made copper pipe looms.
Of
But
course
yeah,
they did. That's
everybody
great.
brings their own.
That's awesome. They were very, yeah, I think the Northwest, well, probably Colorado too, you know. Traditionally, everybody came across the country and they were self-sufficient.
Yeah.
It's it's very different than Florida, which is where Victoria and I are at right now.
Well, those ladies also, they live, you have to take a ferry to get there, and it costs 45 bucks to ride the ferry, and it's a long way, and I think they just learn to figure things out.
Hmm.
They can't
That's
just run to Home Depot.
good. And they don't want to run to Home
And they
Depot.
don't, right.
It's like it's not on their radar. I was surprised to see how many people. I mean, I know I'm a big cyclist, so I know it's a cycling community, but I hadn't been to the part of town where in Seattle where they have these, you know, major 3-foot lanes next to the other roads, with a like a mini sidewalk between them. But they have their own bike lights, so instead of a green light, it's a green bicycle.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
So it's like a red bicycle, and I was like, wow. So they're very.
Wow,
Um,
that's cool.
it is. I had to applaud them, and when you know how hilly it is out there, it's just like, oh boy, that's a good thing. Yeah. Okay, so your piece looks good there. I'm going to stop broadcasting, and then we could still talk.